Alright, so let's have a look at VDRAW and VDRAW Studio. Both programs are free, except for VDRAW. You can buy a version that removes the watermark. So let me just go file new here. And if I am correct, you should be able to see a 3D avatar on the screen. I can't see it because I'm using a single monitor right now. But if I had two monitors, I'll be able to see, I guess, my 3D avatar or something. Actually, this avatar came from VDRAW Studio, which is a program, which is a free program that allows you to make 3D avatars for the stuff. Yeah, you can customize these avatars whatever way you want. Okay, you can save them, export them, and import them into VDRAW Studio. Okay. Alright, so let me just make a picture here. Make some eyes. And I'm using my the mouse. I'm not using my tablet. I'm sort of like making up stuff as we go. Maybe give my spiky hair. Now, if you want to make this line smooth, you can use a vector program. Okay. Should slow down my mouse, but that's okay. I just want to like test this quickly. Make cartoon graphics. Okay, he's wondering about something. How can I make this look cartoony? Let me see. Give my background here. Something super cartoony. Maybe a dog. Yeah, maybe a dog. Okay. And maybe he has floppy ears. Like so. There is the dog. The shadows. And maybe like a patch or something. Classic patch. And the tail. The eraser there to erase that. Let me make that bigger. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's give him my background. I said I was gonna give him my back. Oh, maybe the dog did something stupid. Let me delete this here, because I'm sort of making this up as we go. I'm not really like, I didn't really plan this. I just saw this program and I thought it was pretty cool. That you can stream games, stream all kinds of things with this using VDRAW. Actually, if you were playing a game, she will like change the brush for a controller. Okay, there's the dog. Let me see what the dog probably did. Something. He ripped something. We don't know what the dog ripped, but he shred something to pieces. Okay. Combine these two pictures. Maybe delete that in the background there. Alright. And now we're going to work on the background. Maybe make a tree here or something. I'm just gonna make this quick. Now, VDRAW is actually free, so download it. The link should be down below. I mean, the link is down below. That's what I meant to say. Okay, that's grass there. See, that's a grass. Maybe I should have made that grass too, which I still can. Let me just delete that there. Control D. Now just make the grass. more grass, lots of grass here. And maybe another layer for the ocean or something. If you hold shift, you can make straight lines. Maybe a lake or something. Should drop the diameter of the brush. Maybe it's too big. That's the water. Wow, even simple graphics take time to make. So don't steal pictures, guys. In the past, I have been accused of copying other people's thumbnails, and I don't. I improve them. Okay, so you can stealing thumbnails is bad. Okay, so don't do it. Okay. Alright, so there is our ocean there. Maybe we can paint it right away. And I believe this is the grass here. Just make the grass green. That tree shouldn't be green. Okay, trees are not green. Well, some are, but this one isn't. Some trees are actually green. Not in this planet. Normally here on Earth, trees are tend to be brown, or like, I don't know, at least in cartoons they're brownish kind of color. Sometimes they're kind of gray, but most trees in general tend to be green. Again, at least the leaves. Not a rule of thumb, but that's what happens. Then make this guy here. There he is. And the hair, maybe give him green hair. I don't know if that's going to not look good. Give him a red shirt and blue pants. Actually, his shoes. Let me see. His shoes should be some other color, like black shoes or something, or gray shoes. Oops. Alright. Simple graphic. Paint his eyes. And the dog is obviously yellow. And obviously I'm missing that this piece here. He has brown ears. I should make a game with this kind of graphics like this. It will be pretty funny. I don't know what this was. It was something. It was something important, and he's not happy. Let me just make him not happy. Delete his mouth, and he's like more like, what the hell? What did you do? Alright, maybe his hand there, I kinda don't match with that expression. Let me just delete that there. Make the eraser bigger. The video is taking a long time for a video that wasn't supposed to be long. I was just gonna show you how this works, but instead I'm drawing a picture. Alright, let me see. I guess, can he like have his hands on his head like oh my god, like what did you do? Like so, like I gotta be more like oh my god, right? So delete this here. And repair this here. This and fix this here. Close this. And his shirt has like dual color or something. And maybe it's like blue on the sides there, like a baseball kind of shirt. and it has a logo in the middle. Obviously it's Sparkman. F for Sparkman, and that should be yellow, I think. And no, that looks like it's let's make it sort of like gray or white. Right, and paint this here. If you throw this into a vector program, this will look a lot smoother than Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop doesn't make smooth lines. It does, but it's more time consuming. I'm sure there are people out there who can do it very quickly, but I'm not used to it. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with it. And paint this. Alright. I'm gonna fix this shirt or something. You know, I'm gonna give him my cape. Make a new layer there, and it's gonna have a Sparkman cape. There you go. Red cape, I guess. Okay, there's the dog there. Let me just bring that full screen there. In the background, actually, I'm just gonna merge all these. I don't really care about them. Blue. And I don't know, I guess we can make some islands in the background or something. How about some volcano islands? Like, you know. Yeah. That's gonna look cool. There you go. Volcano islands. And this should be, I don't know, like gray with lava or something. Hot lava. Okay. There's our background. The cheesy picture. Alright. Let me see. Make this, give him a shadow or something. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Make the brush bigger, shadow. There we go. And that is the dog. He ripped something important. I don't know what it is, but it was obviously important enough so this guy is like stressing out. This here, just paint that there, I guess. Like I said, I should probably make a game with this kind of graphics. I did something like this before, back in whenever. It was called Boxer or something. But I don't think that's available on the internet anymore because that was on Flash. That was during the Flash days before I was gonna say Steve Gates, but it's what was his name? The Apple guy, the guy that started Apple. Steve Jobs. Wow. Okay, I forgot his name. Yeah, before he killed Flash. But HTML5 is still around, but unfortunately there is no Flash tools for HTML5, so animations kind of like stopped coming. I can just probably duplicate this. That's the clouds. And I guess a shadow for the tree or something, I guess. Make a shadow there. For the tree. Trees need shadows. If it doesn't have a shadow, that means that the tree is a vampire. A vampire tree. Actually, let me see. The sun should be coming this way like this. So the shadows should be like, start from here and fall back a little. Sort of like that. Alright, does that there. And maybe a rock. I want to make a rock there. Maybe some sort of river on the side there. Let me just make something quickly there. It could be a lava river. I don't know. Anything. Anything is possible. The unattainable. It's possible with Zombocom. Okay, let me see. Anything is possible at the Sparkman channel. Alright, let's see. There you go. If I really wanted to go crazy with this, I could just, I don't know, make that lava, I guess. And make this kind of like that. I don't know if that matches. Maybe just make it water. Whatever. I don't care. Lily pad here for the frog. Make that super green. And for the water ripples. I should make that the line not so thick, but that's okay. And let's see what other details can we add to this. I was gonna make this super quick, but I'm probably getting carried away now. Make this a little darker here, and I'm gonna make some sort of like you know, pieces of grass. Just make like V's to make grass. That's what I do. Okay. Or dots, I guess. It doesn't really matter. It's just a graphical representation of what grass looks like. Maybe just make like little lines there like that. That tree looks a bit flat. Let me grab some darker color here and shade it a little tiny bit. So if the light's coming from here, so I guess most of the shadow should be out here in the back. It doesn't need to be accurate. It's just the idea. Okay, same as my main character here. Oops. Okay, you can shade them super easy. Just grab a different value. And the light's coming this way, so we shade it back. Like so. Okay, just kind of like figure where the light will be. Again, it doesn't need to be perfect. It's a cartoon. Cartoons don't follow the laws of physics. Okay, or like any logic. Just the idea of an entity or something. Right, there you go. That's the hair there, and the red shirt. Maybe I could do the cape at the same time. No, I can't because that's a different layer. I should probably merge that a little darker and shade these. And the pants too. Grab the color. Get the magic wand tool. And make this a little darker. There you go. Now we're getting some sort of idea of where the light is coming from. This layer here for the cape. Oh, that's actually the same layer for the tree, which means that I can select that and select the same value here and paint it. Right, most of it should be dark. I guess that this side should be sort of like try to imagine where the light would be. So Again, it doesn't need to be accurate. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so what else? The dog. You shade the dog a little bit, I guess. He deserves some shading. Very simplistic shading here. A little darker there, and the shadows will be at the bottom here, I guess. There. Somewhere at the bottom there. Oops. So the light coming this way, so it'll be like here. And the ear. Let's see. There we go. I think everything else is fine. Maybe this here. Oops. Shade the tree. The tree. The tree needs a little shading too. Go make the brush bigger. And the mountain in the background too needs to be shaded a little tiny bit. Same drill, just okay. Now it doesn't look so flat. Still looks flat, but not as flat. Last thing, this here, which I don't think it matters. I think it's probably already shaded. And last but not least, the eyes. I use some sort of like light gray there for the eyes. Oops. Okay, maybe a little too dark there. Maybe a little lighter. Maybe like 20% gray. I think that's 20. Is that what that is? 10% gray. Yeah, 20 will be a little too much. Alright, so that's that there. Just one final touch here. Just let me fix this. Just give him some expression with eyebrows. And maybe some lines to indicate surprise. And the dog is like, he says, the dog says something. Oops. Oh, alright, so that's it. Okay guys, so this program is free. Download it. The link is down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching guys. See you in the next video. Bye now.